Zen3001's project, zen.wad, up to map 3. Vanilla, so I'm on crispy. I could use an up run peg, I suppose. How did he get me? Come on, man. Oh, elevator. That's kind of a cool elevator. This map is 102, 27, and 3. Okay. This one's aligned differently. Oh boy. Okay, so this was kind of interesting, just because of the limiting of the shells. I think it might be better yet if I only come into there with... Wait, how many shells did I have? 8? I suppose that's the minimum amount of shells you could give a player, unless you don't even give them the shotgun. So maybe even a few more imps, so that you really have to kill the sergeants and get their shotguns. Otherwise you're pistoling. Some nice lighting up there. Except, yeah, the light 3 here, or light 5, whatever it is good. But then the ceiling is also lights, which doesn't really make sense. Why aren't the ceiling lights casting any lights? So I would just get rid of all the ceiling lights and just go with the flat 19, I think it is. Okay. Yeah, pretty safe geometry here, but the lights coming out at an angle helps a little bit. Again, the lamps also don't really appear to be doing anything for the lighting, so it's kind of an odd situation. Alright, we got 2 doors. Oh no, that one's yellow. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not lining up properly. Actually, I think this door is too... I think this door is supposed to be 96 high, and I don't think that is 96. Yeah, so that's kind of a classic thing to avoid in Doom maps, where you open a door and boom, there's 4, 5, 6 monsters there, and... You know, door combat is kind of a classic thing to avoid, because I can easily... Okay, I can't close the door, that's good, but I can peekaboo these enemies, I can run back as far as I want to. Okay, so I like that there's a lot of options here. We got 5 doors. I don't know if they all open. I'm sorry, 4 doors. Yeah, it kind of reminds you of a lot of Doom 1 with a lot of the optional stuff. Okay, that one doesn't open. But again, this is totally just door combat. Oh wow. Didn't see them though. I'm guessing I gotta go that way, right? Yeah, I already tried all the doors anyway. Door combat. See, yeah, that's a little bit better. You come out in the hallway and you're already exposed on 2 different sides, except there was no one over here. Cool. Cool. What is that? Oh, a little sound tunnel? Ah. Double secret. Triple secret. Wow. Okay, so that was every secret in the map. I don't know if I'd do it that way to have every secret in the map dependent on the one, but I certainly like the idea of secret within secret. Whoa. Yeah, you really gotta connect when you try to do that. Oh, wow. Okay. There's kind of a lot of monsters in here, but it's there's not really any need to worry as soon as you get rid of the hit scanners. I mean, there are a lot of imps, so I am still a little bit worried, but I think I'm going to be okay. Now, if there were a Spectre or two in here, that might be interesting. Because the light's a little bit dark, and there's a lot of demons, so you wouldn't really expect a Spectre. I believe I just bypassed most of the level by getting the yellow key. I like this, using the cement for these, whatever they're called, columns. Not aligned there, though. Yikes. That could have been close. It was close. I really don't remember this level at all. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I never played this one. So there's my exit. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the level, though. Yeah, very interesting sequence break, though. You do get a chain gun either way. So yeah, that certainly takes a page out of Doom's book. I mean, you think of Doom E1M1, you can just go out through the courtyard and play the level completely different than the kind of traditional path. Oh, I got hit. I had just the amount of stim packs I needed until I got hit. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, hello. So yeah, this is just way too much space for the monsters in here to be effective. I mean, for a space this big to be effective, you need like hit scanners out all these windows. You need more than one Revenant. The Revenant's behind all these other guys, so he's gonna infight with them, almost guaranteed. Yeah, those monsters are way too far down the hallway to be effective at all. Huh. Didn't expect anyone to be in here. Not sure what we need a backpack for. I thought there was someone behind me. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how I'd get in there without the yellow key, but really it's just two different ways to get the yellow key. Okay. Interesting. Wait, where's the actual yellow door? There it is. Alright. So yeah, a cool idea with the progression to have kind of a sequence break. I could have ended with like 60% kills. Yeah, again, the combat's a little bit flat. A lot of it's just either too much space or just not enough pressure on Doom Guy, or a combination of the two. You know, a lot of open door, shoot monster, or turn corner, there are monsters. So what's to prevent Doom Guy from just kind of fleeing the scene backwards? You gotta prevent that from happening one way or another, or at least encourage it from not happening. So Different ways to do that would be, you know, you enter a room and there aren't monsters visible right away. They're behind corners or somewhere you can't see them, so you actually have to expose yourself before the encounter starts. Another way would be supply management. You know, if there's a rocket launcher in the middle of a room and suddenly there's all these mid-tier meaty enemies and all I've got is a shotgun, then I'm going to try to get that rocket launcher, even if it's risky to do that. Or if I'm just out of shells and boom, here's a room with a bunch of monsters, but I can't backtrack now because I need the shells and there's shells in the room, something like that. So there's different ways to force Doom Guy out of his comfort zone, but Doom combat can't just be I open a door and there's 3 monsters and I shoot them, and then I open another door and there's 4 more monsters and I shoot them. Alright, so that's map 3 from Zen3001's project Zen.